welcome to my channel. It is a new day full of new blessings. Today I'm filming on the 4th of July, and of course I have to wear the Old Navy flag shirt. I hope you guys had a good holiday with your family. But anyways, the purpose of this video, as you saw by the title, I have some very exciting news regarding my nutrition and progress with that. So here is my news. This is something I've been working on since February, and I'm finally making progress, and honestly I think it is because of the stem cells. Not the ones that I just did this week, but the ones that I've had in my body since January and April. So I'm hoping we're finally seeing some progress with that, but I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. If you guys don't know already, I have a feeding tube. And currently I have the option to feed either into my intestines or into my stomach. And for the past 11 months, I have been feeding into my intestines because of stomach pain with the feeds when I would feed it into my stomach. So I've been feeding to my intestines, and I've been wanting to try to get back into feeding into my stomach because I don't want my stomach to get used to not being regularly fed and not tolerate it in the future. So I've been working really hard at this. I tried a little bit to transition back to stomach feeds in March, but it just wasn't working. Even with like 5 milliliters, I would have severe stomach pain. So I just gave it up for a little bit. But last week, you know what, I was like, you know what, I'm really determined. I'm going to try it again, and it's working. So I'm going to go ahead and share. I know you guys don't really know what these numbers mean if you don't have a feeding tube, but my usual rate for feeding is 90 milliliters an hour, and there's roughly 30 milliliters to 1 US ounce. So if that puts it into perspective, 90 milliliters is 3/8 of a cup. So I'm doing that much over 1 hour, and that seems like not a lot, but that's a pretty good rate in the feeding tube world. So because I'm transitioning and I'm trying to avoid pain as much as possible, last week when I started trying to transition again, I started at 20 milliliters per hour. And again, 1 ounce is about 30 milliliters, so this is under an ounce is what I started with. I can show you guys how much this is specifically. So this is 20 milliliters, and this is how much I was feeding over an entire hour. So not very much at all. So what I was doing is, if I didn't have pain with that rate that day, the next day I would add 5 milliliters an hour. So I went up to 25 and 30 and so on. And if I had pain with the new rate that day, I would keep it at that rate until I didn't have the pain anymore. So I've been increasing and increasing. And I'm proud to say that today I am at 55 milliliters an hour. And this means that I can get about 2/3 to 3/4 of my daily calorie intake in through my stomach. And this is so exciting because there's literally nothing that I changed in my medical treatment from the last time I tried this in March to now, except for the stem cells. So stem cells, I am loving you right now. But yes, I just wanted to share this. This is so exciting. I know to non-tubey people, this doesn't seem like a big deal, but if you have a tube, you know what I'm talking about because this is amazing. So I will keep you guys posted with this journey. And the next step after my goal rate to get to for my stomach feeding is 80 milliliters an hour, and once I get to that, I can start cutting back my feeding time during the day so I don't have to feed as long during the day. But once I get there, I can start trying to transition to food again, which if you came from my Instagram, you know I have been trying to transition to food, but it hasn't been working out very well. So once I get this down, food, I'm coming for you next. So I will keep you guys posted. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and also subscribe if you want to stay tuned to my journey with all things health, stem cell, feeding tube, all of that related. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.